Everyone, welcome back to another video. Hope you all are doing good and well as usual. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything I purchased in the month of May, which is quite small. I actually would be including June in this, but everything I bought in June is not going to be here for quite some time. So I figured I'd just do a May haul right away because I'm paying catch up on my hauls right now since it's already July. And since it's so small, I thought why not just film it. I also found some nail care stuff on the side here, which I'm excited to share because I couldn't find these for over a year. So let's just get into it. So the first thing I got are all from Orly, and this one is called Fireball. I did wear this one back in the month of May for my vacation and fell in love with this one. The staying power is pretty marvelous, and I'm loving that subtle blue shimmer in there. But I want it more pronounced, so I did top it with a China Glaze topper called Let Your Twilight Sparkle, and yeah, definitely one of my favorite reds currently. Next is Neon Paradise, and this one is a part of their summer 2021 collection, which I think I actually want the whole thing of, just because I think it's one of those really like staple kind of popular Orly polishes, and I do like that whole color palette and, you know, two of them from this brand I love. So I have half of that collection now, so I plan on getting the other half at some point. But this one's a really pretty highlighter green, and I'm trying to go out of my wheelhouse with polishes, so I picked this one up. Next we have Golden Afternoon, which is coming up a bit more brighter on my camera, but it's actually a really subdued yellow with a bit of gray in it. This came out in their spring, I want to say 2022 collection, so I think just last year. Yeah, I'm loving finding really cheap Orlys. All these were $5.99, so yeah, it's pretty. Oh, I'm falling in love with Orly more and more every time I try their polishes. So that one is a nice yellow to the collection. I got two more OPIs because they were on sale. The first one is called Brown to Earth, and I'm not sure when this polish came out, but it's a really pretty chocolate brown cream, and with a little subtle hint of purple as well. I think this will be great for the fall and the winter. It's great staple color for both seasons. I got another yellow, which is an OPI I've been wanting for a while, from this whole collection that came out summer 2022. This one's called Be Unapologetic, and it is kind of, it's leaning more towards chartreusey yellow because there is a bit of green in there. It's kind of giving me a bit of Don't Talk Batch to Me vibes with that gold glass fleck in there. Really unique polish. I believe this is sheer. I've heard a lot of people talk about this one, so if it's sheer, that means it'll double as a topper. Next, I went to Vegas, and we don't have a lot of LA colors where I live, or Smith & Cult, so I picked up one there. The first one is called Superbloom, and this is a traffic cone orange with a pink shimmer. I'm loving this one. It's definitely going to be a nice summer color, so looking forward to trying that one. Next, we have Fairytale. I don't know what that means in real life, but I'm just going to say it's Fairytale. And I thought this would be a really nice iridescent topper. I love that pink shimmer in there against the light blue base. I love blue and pink together, so this one I definitely had to get. Next up we have Daze, which is a favorite out of the 5. I'm loving that blue shimmer in the beige base. It makes for a really pretty unique neutral, and maybe sheer enough to be a topper. Next we have Chaotic, which is a pink shimmer and like kind of like a midnight blue base. I love this one. I actually didn't get a polish pickup in May because of this one. It's pretty similar to it, and it was from Walmart, so you know, can't complain. Another one I have is called Mint, which I saw on Restored by Polish's channel, and I was so happy when I saw Krista swatch this because I saw that it was a jelly, and it built up in about 4 coats for me, which was a bit of a disappointment, but it's a really nice green, and I'm hoping to put a silver reflective topper on this so I can dupe Pinnacle polishes all lime for polish pickup. Next we have one and only from Smith & Cult, and this is called Kings and Thieves. I got this because I think it looks like an exact dupe for China Glaze's Bermuda Breakaway, which is one of my favorite blues in my collection, and a very, very difficult polish for me to find. I love this shade of blue. It's almost like it has this indigo tone too. It's so unique and very vampy and sexy for the fall, I think. And I'm just loving this bougie cap with the screw, you know, reminds me of, you know, a really expensive brand. And this is a pretty expensive brand. So I didn't get it at Walmart. I actually got it at Nordstrom Rack. So there's a few there, but this one just really spoke to me. I didn't want to make my luggage too heavy either. So that was Smith & Coult's Kings and Thieves. I picked up 6 from Mooncat during their sale. The first one is called Mercury's Tears, and this is in a beautiful indigo base with that strong pink shimmer and a bit of green shimmer as well. Really unique. This is one of their top sellers, and I do love this color combination. As I said, you know, blue and pink or vice versa, they just go together so well. Next we have a matte polish. This is called Rue Morgue, and I've seen this swatch so many times. I absolutely love how velvety smooth this finish dries down to. It is absolutely gorgeous and definitely a standout for the brand for me, so had to get it. After that, we're looking at a magnetic called Smokescreen, and I usually don't gravitate towards magnetics, but I love the pink with gray. It's stunning. And also the magnetic has a bit of this orangey copper tone flip too. I'm very, very excited to try this one. It's super unique. Next we have a green. I seem to have gotten a lot of greens, which I don't mind because I don't have a lot of greens in my collection, but this is called Apple of My Eye, and the pink shimmer in there is not as strong as it is on my swatch deck. I put them away already, so sorry I can't show you guys, but yeah, it's not as strong, but I'm still gonna try to find a way to make this work because I really do love that Granny Smith apple color. It pops on my skin without being too loud. Second to last is Aphrodisiac, and this one I actually thought I could have duped with the polish, but it actually doesn't have that purple pink shimmer in there along with the micro glitter. This one is very pretty. It's like a light, delicate girly pink, and I'm loving that shimmer in there. It's very ethereal. And the last one I have is called Earth to Gaia, which is debatable, has a blue, but I kind of see this has a light seafoam green with a little bit of blue. Again, ethereal pink shimmer along with that holographic glitter. These kind of remind me of the finishes that Cert Colors does, and I'm happy that Mooncat is venturing out into them. And the last set of polishes I got was Essie's Spring 2023 collection, and that whole color palette just spoke to me. I swatched it right here, and it is absolutely stunning, along with a beautiful iridescent topper. It's not too unique, but I wanted it to complete the set. This is a great spring palette, and Mix has a gorgeous spring skittle, which I did for my birthday, so you see it in my monthly manicures. And that is my beautiful summer rack as well. The first one you had is called Your Scent-sational, and it is a light, really light chartreusey, like lemon lime green. It reminds me a lot of Gelato, which is one of my favorite polishes from Essie, and this one has a really nice formula, but it's not as light as Gelato. It's a bit darker, but it's very pretty. Next is called It's High Time, which I knew I was gonna love because it's very similar to First Timer, which is a gorgeous Essie, very unique. And yeah, I thought this one has a great formula as well. It's a tad bit darker, but they are very similar. Next we have Ride the Soundwave, which is a beautiful kind of light pastel blue. I love this. It reminds me of the sky. Next we have Don't Burst My Bubble, which is a great pastel indigo in my opinion. Really fun color. And next we have one of my favorites. This is called In the Universe. Super similar to, you know, Splash of Grenadine, which is one of my favorite Essies. That pink is just, oh, so good. Any time of the year I'll wear that pink. It's beautiful. It's too beautiful to keep it away for all seasons, you know. And this one is definitely falling into that same category. It's gorgeous. And last but not least, we have the namesake of the collection, which is the topper Feel the Fizzle. And like I said, it's not too unique, but it's in a light pink, like baby pink base with the particles are quite large, and I think that's why I gravitate towards it so much because they could look great over black and just over dark colors. Looking forward to experiment with that one. I just shoved all the polishes to the back so I could show you guys these because I'm so excited. I finally found the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrubs on a website called Zokoya.ca. It's a Canadian website. It's kind of like a wellness and beauty website. They sell a lot of like lotions and skincare and like stuff like that on there. And I'm so happy I found these because I actually do like these better than the KB Shimmer body scrubs. I find the KB Shimmer ones, I feel like I can smell too much of the product, and what I mean by is not enough of a scent, which I really like. I really like scents, especially in body scrubs, and I've found that these ones have a much grittier texture. They do also come in 510 gram bottles, whereas KB Shimmer only comes in 296, so significant difference on that. I got tropical mango, Tahiti, and vanilla bean, which I've used quite a bit of. Watermelon, which I haven't tried yet, but this is the one I'm looking forward to because I just love the detail of the seeds in there. The black little seeds, which makes you a great exfoliant, and also strawberry. So of course I went back on the website like maybe a couple weeks later and I saw they had much more scents, so I ordered more. So you'll see those in my June haul. They did get coconut lime, which is one of my favorite scents from here. So overall, I'm super happy that I found these again, and I will link the website down below if you guys want to check it out. On Amazon, for me anyway, these sell for about $30 a tub, and on that website it sells for $20 each, and they have awesome sales all the time where you can save even more. Alright guys, that was it for this haul. Thanks so much for watching to the end. If you did, I appreciate it so much. Let me know what you picked up during the month, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.